a simple openwork pattern made only with knit stitches, consisting of just one row. There are no yarn overs here. You need to cast on a number of stitches that is a multiple of 3 plus 2 edge stitches. I have cast on 20 stitches, that is 18 plus 2, and I am moving on to knitting the first row. The pattern itself consists of only one row in height, and the horizontal repeat of the pattern consists of 3 stitches. How do I knit the first row, which is also the only row? I slip the edge stitch unknitted. Next, I knit one regular knit stitch. And then I insert the needle into the stitch after the next one. That is, I skip one stitch and insert the needle into the following one as if I were knitting it knitwise, like this. And I knit it knitwise. Then I return with the right needle to the skipped stitch. Insert the needle into it as if I were knitting it knitwise, and knit it again as a regular knit stitch. And only now do I slide these 2 stitches off the left needle. And I repeat this over and over. One knit stitch, then one knit stitch into the stitch behind the current one. Now I knit the current one knitwise as well. And I slide 2 stitches off the left needle. One knit stitch, one knit stitch into the stitch behind the current one. The first row is the most difficult. It is the most awkward to knit. And watch out here not to catch, and in this movement, don't catch 2 stitches at once. It is very easy to do, but you shouldn't do that. I insert the needle into one single stitch, knit it knitwise. Now I insert the needle into the skipped one and also knit it knitwise. One knit stitch into the stitch behind the current one, then I knit the current stitch knitwise. Again, one knit stitch into the stitch behind the current one, then knit the current one knitwise as well. And again, one knit stitch. So the last repeat remains. Here they are, the 2 stitches and the edge stitch. So knit into the stitch behind the current one, then knit the current one knitwise too, and finally the edge stitch. I always knit the edge stitch. You can work the edge stitch the way you are used to. And the next row is exactly the same as the first one. It will be more comfortable to knit. So I slip the edge stitch unknitted. Again, one knit stitch, and then the 2 stitches. I insert the right needle into the next stitch after the current one, right? So you see, I inserted the right needle only into this one stitch. I make one knit stitch, and then I knit the current one knitwise. Again, one knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, then knit the current one knitwise. And again, a knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, then knit the current one knitwise. Again, one knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, then knit the current stitch knitwise. One knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, and knit the current one knitwise. One knit stitch, and again, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise, and the edge stitch. I always knit the edge stitch. I've knitted 2 rows, and from here we repeat this row to the desired height. Slip the edge stitch, knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise, knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise. Again, knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise. Knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise. Knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise. And again, a knit stitch, knit into the stitch behind the current one, knit the current one knitwise, and again, a knit stitch. And a few tips for knitting this pattern. First of all, use needles that are slightly larger than you might think. For example, I am using quite large needles. Mine are 4.5 millimeters for a fairly thin, fluffy yarn. So if you are planning to use mohair yarn, for example, for some garments or maybe a shawl, then take a thin thread and thick needles, and then you will get an impressive openwork pattern that will look the same on both sides. And my second tip, watch how you insert the needle, specifically in that movement when you knit the stitch behind the current one. That is, right in this movement, it's very easy to do this. Don't do that. It will be a different pattern. You can experiment and get a different pattern. But in this specific pattern, if you want all your stitches to look the same, then always knit into just one stitch. Insert the needle into one stitch. Yes? No need to catch two stitches. Knit into the stitch behind the current one, then the current one. That is, just be careful and don't knit two stitches together. It's very easy to do in such a pattern and end up with some kind of mistake. In general, I continue knitting like this to the desired height. Here I have knitted a few rows with this pattern on a small sample. The other side? Yes, here both sides are identical. And here is a larger sample. Look how airy it is, openwork, light. This is one side of the pattern. And here is the second side of the pattern. Two absolutely identical sides. Well, because the pattern itself consists of only one row. I hope that you liked this video. If so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click the bell. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.